Hey Taurus, and welcome to this message all about how to heal your heart. And um, let's see what card wants to come through about this actually. We have tolerating. What are you tolerating that you do not want to be? Think of self-sabotaging behaviors and thoughts. Honestly, this I feel is coming through because you have tolerated someone that you really it was very difficult to be around this energy. I'm channeling someone who is incredibly egotistical. You may not have ever met anyone more egotistical than this person in your entire life. And I feel like to make this relationship work, you tolerated a lot. And this person, yeah, was super over the top. My guides wanted me to share this funny skit about a knight in shining armor that is so far from like even kind of being a knight in shining armor. And he says, "Greetings, my lady. 'Tis I, your knight in shining armor. Art thou ready to be swept off thy feet and whisked away to the forthcoming Renaissance fair, where we can make merry together, share a turkey leg, maybe do a little flirtatious jousting? If that sounds interesting to you, swipe it right, and who knows, maybe I'll write you a sonnet to the fairest maiden in the land." So this person is very lustful, very gross, in just their energy is kind of super gross, and but they see themselves as this like amazing person. They also view themselves as an amazing teacher and someone who is like the light of everyone's lives, the fun of the party, the center of the show. Like this person is super grandiose. And I do feel like tolerating this person is the wound, and it's kind of like this person doesn't need to be tolerated. This person needs to go away, probably. Um, and and in this person's grandiose state, they have done a lot of harm to you and your life, because they're so self-centered. It's like they don't think about other people, they don't see other people, they're not concerned about anyone but themselves and the way they're perceived. And because of that, they may have drug your name through the dirt, and you have had to work really hard to reclaim your life from what this person did to you. And but the way things are unfolding now, I feel like this person is being exposed for who they truly are, and it's embarrassing. People are seeing how grandiose they are, they're seeing how belligerent they are, and they're also seeing how like self-centered they are too. And they're also seeing how much they wounded you. This person is being viewed as like crazy, and totally belligerent. And people are laughing at them as well because they messed up with you, Taurus. Like, how could you mess up with Taurus? Because people see who you actually are and the energy that you operate from, and they're just so blown away. And because you consistently show up as your true self, it's not a show you're putting on. And this person puts on a show of being a knight in shining armor, but then they end up being like absolutely terrible on the flip side of that. Um, and I feel like people are laughing because this knight in shining armor fumbled you. This knight in shining armor is anything but a guru or a teacher. This is someone who it just puts on a show for people so they can get likes or whatever. So, and there's someone here who knows your experience with this person. I am picking up on water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is someone who is actually very proud of you for how you navigated this situation and how you got yourself out of this situation. Because this may have been very public, or people know about it, or at least someone in particular. Actually, I think a lot of people know about this because there's a lot of people laughing at your knight in shining armor. But there is someone in particular who's very proud of you for how far you've come here. And they wanted me to share the lyrics from the song Proud of You by Brent Morgan, and they go like this. I'm proud of you, so proud of you. You made it this far, and damn, that's hard to do. I'm proud of you, so proud of you. And I know you never hear it, but God knows one thing's true. I'm proud of you. So, yeah, there's someone who sees all you've been through and they're very proud. But also, your guides are inviting you for your healing to put a spell on your name. And so, what you're going to do is say every time that this egotistical knight in shining armor talks shit about you, says your name, that whatever it is that you want, your face is going to get clearer, your bank account is going to grow, your happiness is going to increase, like whatever it is that you're wanting, because this person cannot help themselves but talk shit about other people. And so use that for your advantage. Like, there's no need to put any spell on this person because karma's going to take care of them. But, like, you can use their toxicity almost to your advantage by putting a spell on your name. And your guides are inviting you to do that because this person will not be able to help but continue to talk shit about you. And, and my guides also wanted me to share the song Stars from the musical Les Mis, and the lyrics go like this. And so it must be, and so it is written on the doorway to paradise. Those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. I am seeing that this person is going to be called out publicly in a really, really big way. Like, everyone is going to know what they did to you. Everybody's going to know everything they've been trying to hide behind their facade. Okay, so that's good news. That's good news. Sorry, I have a snorer in my room. Okay, we're going to pull a card for your healing here really quick. Oh, wow. Okay, we have a bunch that came out. We have core values, 5 lives to live. If you had 5 imaginary lives to live, what would you do and be like in each of them? Self-soothing, integration, and emotional triggers and compliments. I feel like, okay. Yeah, emotional triggers and compliments. This person may have love bombed you, kind of like this knight in shining armor is saying, like, hello, my lady, like, you're so wonderful and I'm so wonderful. Let's, like, ride off into the sunset. It's almost like when people are kind to you, when they compliment you, it's very triggering. It's very, like, what do you want? Because this person used words to get into your energy and your life. And so there may be some healing needed there. Yeah, and there's self-soothing and integration. This person traumatized you. This person traumatized you. And it's almost like you're going to need, it's like if this water sign person comes in and says, I'm proud of you, you're going to say, yeah, okay, but what do you want? Like, I don't know. And if it's like kindness is scary now because this person used it as a tool to abuse you. And I feel like, interesting. With the 5 imaginary lives to live, I feel like this is saying, let this be an experience and let it pass away, and know that you are going to align with someone new, and you don't need to be afraid of everyone just because someone was an asshole in the past, right? And the biggest thing that's important here is that whoever you find moving forward shares your core values, because whoever this was of the past, their core value was to be this sparkly knight in shining armor, to appear that way but not to be that way. And I feel like your core values were misaligned. So moving forward, when you find your new person, make sure your core values are aligned, and do not tolerate any bullshit. So that's the message for you. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.